Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai M visas, M standing for media. And I've made a lot of videos here recently about the immigration amnesty and the sort of ongoing evolution of that. And I've gotten a lot of feedback from folks, and some people have told me, hey, we really appreciate some of the things you're saying, but can you get back to some basics? Just what are these visa categories specifically you're talking about? And since that feedback came in, I haven't had time to do this. There's a bit of a lull right now because we've seen the amnesty extended. There's probably nothing we're going to really see on that front that's going to be of any sort of urgency for at least another month, I would hope. And so therefore, I've been allowed to kind of go back to basics and talk about these visas. So an M visa for a journalist is different. We're going to do another video on M visas for film production. But an M visa for a journalist, we're talking about reporters, basically. Now, this can be kind of a broad term, and it's going to depend on the adjudicating officer whether or not an M visa is going to be issued, depending on the publication you are reporting for, or you're a journalist for. But one thing that should be noted, and this is from the Thai Embassy website in Dakar, and it just provided this, and that was the first one that came up, but it codified this, and I thought it was noteworthy. So journalists, reporters required to present an approval letter from Department of Information, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, prior to obtaining a visa. So there are other requirements, things like providence of a passport, payment of a fee, photos, other type of documentation, perhaps proof of financial ability to remain in Thailand independently during the course of one's stay here. Those may all be required. But one major requirement is an approval letter from Department of Information, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So, and this is for journalists specifically. This is different from like film production. So again, that's a key document associated with issuance of a Thai M visa for a journalist to come to Thailand in order to take up their journalistic endeavors.